JJ.
Ah!
You okay?
I'm great. How are you?
It looks like you haven't slept in a week.
I think I've got it. The pick and roll. It's the Pythagorean theorem in reverse.
The Lakers are 3-0. Hey, this doesn't make any sense. When was the last time they did that? JJ Redick is the new Pat Riley. What is going on, everybody? My name is Solo. This is Game 3. This is Game 3 of the Lakers 2024-25 NBA season. What a game it was, because, oh my goodness. In the beginning, I was extremely terrified because we were playing the Sacramento Kings, and the Kings, we just can't seem to beat the Kings. That is until tonight. The Lakers took care of business for the third time at home, 131-127. Let's get into it. I need to start off with the player of the game. And for the first time, it's not Anthony Davis. LeBron James, proving that he's still the king.
In front of him, we're early in the fourth. LeBron James again!
32 points, 10 assists, 14 rebounds, 5 turnovers. But you know what? He actually didn't have the most turnovers on the team, but we'll get to that later. I'm going to be honest, I thought it was going to be another like 20, 25 point game for LeBron. I didn't think he was going to be our leading scorer. And it kind of worries me because why is a 40-year-old LeBron James leading us in scoring and, winning the game for us? But on the other hand, you know what? It is what it is. I will take it. I did say Anthony Davis wasn't the player of the game, but that doesn't mean he had a bad game because he scored 31, 9, 3 steals, 2 blocks.
Basketball. LeBron to AD, gonna try a three. Got it!
67% shooting.
Come here, man.
Domantas Sabonis is 10-0 against Anthony Davis. That is until tonight. Now he's 10-1. All 3 games have been super hyped, not just because we won, but in the way we won. Especially these past 2 games. 22-point comeback? Heck yeah. And now this, we beat the Kings? Moving on to the rest of the team. Rui Hachimura, a cool 18, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Didn't shoot that well, but you know what? He'll bounce back to that. I do love what I see from Rui. It's like he's slowly becoming the potential that he was supposed to be. D'Angelo Russell. No slander from me today, actually. 6 for 11, 3 for 6 from the 3-point line, 16 points, 2 steals, 5 assists. You might piss me off more times in the season than impress me, but I will take the good games when they come. So for now, you get a round of applause. Do it again. Austin Reeves, 16 points, 6 assists, 7 rebounds, 6 turnovers. That is not good, dude. I said last video that I'm starting to see Austin Reeves get the ball more. JJ Redick is putting the ball in his hands more as like the playmaking guard. And, 6 turnovers isn't going to cut it if you're trying to be that. The bench didn't do that well, although the one who had the highest plus minus, if you don't know what a plus minus is, please see my previous video. Jackson Hayes, a plus minus of plus 24, meaning the team was 24 points better with Jackson Hayes on the floor, and this reiterates my statement that we need to get a starting center. Because I love Jackson Hayes, don't get me wrong, he's been balling out this season, but I need something a little more alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Dalton Connect, this is his career high, I believe now. 10 points off the bench, 4 for 7, 2 for 5 from 3. Very decent, very good for a rookie like him. He needs more minutes. He needs to play more. I feel like we could use that scoring more, and I feel like by making him, I don't want to say 6th man, but like the 7th man, like the second person off the bench, it could really help this team even more than it is right now. Let's start with the negatives though, because there are two people here that I'm looking at. Starting with Max Christie. Okay, this is the second game in a row where he's had like a plus minus of at least 20. He had a plus minus of minus 27 in the last game, and he has a minus 20 this game. So something needs to change. Something needs to change in his training, because he has been 1 for 4, 0 for 2 from the 3-point line. Gabe Vincent, you're getting the D'Angelo treatment tonight. Because what is this? First game of the season, you were there, you didn't do much. Second game of the season, you know, you were a little better and the defense was key. I saw the way you played defense last game. But here, you look like a lost puppy. JJ Redick is now 3-0 as a coach.
You're a genius. I know.
Way too early in the season. I feel like I have to reiterate that every game, at least until March, that I have to say, you know, it's still early. On Sacramento's side, Sacramento didn't make it easy for us. De'Aaron Fox, being the leader that he is right now, man. 28 points, 10 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 6 turnovers, but you know, he is the point guard, so he's gonna commit turnovers. We were hounding him though. We weren't giving him easy shots. He was 9 for 20, 3 for 10 from 3. Domantas Sabonis had a triple-double, 29, 10, and 12. Like, Sabonis is always gonna go off against the Lakers and against Anthony Davis, but guess what? All those stats didn't lead to a win, did it? DeMar DeRozan, 23, 9 for 12. He had a very efficient game. He's still thinking about LeBronto though. Keegan Murray, 5 for 11. Kevin Huerter, 14, and the rest of the bench just, except for Malik Monk. I miss you, Malik. I would gladly take Malik Monk over Gabe Vincent. Please come back, man. He was the only highlight of that 2021-2022 NBA season for the Lakers. Lakers sucked as a whole, but he was one of the very bright spots. You know, I'm happy he got a bag. I'm happy he got paid, but I just wish he stayed with us, man. That's about it. I mean, there wasn't much else to analyze other than the stats and the utter dominance that LeBron James still has in this league. As I said in the previous video, I'm gonna have that NBA video up and running Monday, like late night Monday, early morning Tuesday, depending on when I finish editing it. And once I get a set day of when I'm uploading it, you can expect NBA reviews to come out every week on that day. I'm looking forward to this Lakers season, and I'm looking forward to what I can actually do in this room, because it's still, you know, I just recorded the other video like a couple hours ago, so all this still looks very much the same. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Oh my gosh. And they got the streamers coming down like
What
the
is
Dodgers
this, Game 7?
just won the pennant. You gotta understand, this is Anthony Davis' first win against Domantas Sabonis.
It is.
So they're gonna celebrate out here. 131, 127.